Hi, this is MIcornus Phokane, the leader and the founder of the Young Men Empowerment Forum. We want to speak about how to become mentally strong as a young man. And we are speaking about this in a month that is known as a mental health month for men. And I thought that this is a very appropriate topic for us to speak about. And we have seen that young men today, most of them even go to an extent of getting very depressed, and others are getting admitted in hospitals as well. And there are those that go to an extent of actually committing suicide, because if you look at the suicide levels in the days that we're living in, the percentage is very high, particularly on young people, especially the young age between age 19 and age 35. We're having very high levels of those. And I want to emphasize that you can become mentally strong. You can be able to be resilient in situations that are challenging you. But how do you do that? First of all, today we want to say you need to embrace difficult situations. And we acknowledge the fact that there are difficult situations in this life. Life is not easy as we think, and life is not always easy every day. So therefore, we need to acknowledge the fact that there are difficult situations, and as we acknowledge them, we therefore embrace them as situations that are providing us with opportunities. So therefore, difficult situations will depend on how you view them, how you perceive them, because your perception about difficult situations can either win or make or break, rather. They may actually put you at a corner where you feel like you cannot survive because of the perception that you have towards that. Now, there are some ways of looking at difficult situations where you look at them as opportunities to grow. If it's a difficult situation, but you say, it is providing me with a platform to grow. That's a different perspective. And when you look at it that way, you're basically going to embrace it and say, but this is an opportunity. When you start to see it as an opportunity, your mindset then becomes positive. And you start to look at it and say, but I'm not alone in this. Now, I want us to understand as young people, as young men, that problems are not targeting you because it's you. Problems do not look at your face. Problem doesn't identify you because of the background that you're coming from. Problems are not looking at you because of the level of your education, no. But problems are actually spread around the world for everyone. So in other words, everyone, even your neighbors, are going through challenges in their lives. Even the people that you think they are smarter than you, they're going through challenges in their lives. And you need to start from that perspective of understanding that everybody is going through challenges. Everybody is going through difficult situations. So it's not only specifically you. So you're not isolated. You're not actually immune. There's nobody's immune to problems, because everybody is actually facing challenges. It's just that the challenges that we are facing may be different in nature, may be not looking the same. They may be appearing in different phases. But I want to emphasize the fact that there are challenges every day for everyone. So there's nobody in this world who can claim that they don't meet challenges. So therefore, you need to embrace difficult situations. First of all, understanding that it is not only you who face difficult situations. But secondly, you need to also look at them as opportunities to grow. Because it is opportunity to grow. Because after every situation that is challenging to you, you're not going to come out the same way. You're going to come out better. You're going to come out more improved. You're going to come out more stronger, either physically or mentally. You definitely just going to find yourself a bit more stronger than you were before. Because that which you didn't know, you'll come out knowing it. That which you knew, you might actually know it differently after these challenges. So therefore, embrace difficult situations as opportunities to grow in your life. And when you start to do that, you become a better person in everything that you touch and do. And as a young man, remember that when challenges come, they are not there to kill you. They are not there to destroy you. But we remember that tough situations don't last long. But tough people do last. And when you become tough and strong, and you become a strong individual in your mind, you will actually last longer than the problems themselves. And as I said, that problems or challenges, they come like situations that you pass through. And they are coming actually just but for a moment. They're not coming there to stay. And when you come up with that mindset of understanding that problems and challenges are not permanent, therefore they will go away one day. So therefore you need to be resilient enough and stand firm and embrace them as situations that are opportunities to grow in your life. You will surely grow out of them. Now, secondly, also, you need to confront what scares you. Because in life, there are things that's scaring us. There are things like you are afraid maybe of snakes, for instance. You are afraid of death, for instance. You are afraid of injuries, for instance. You are afraid of ill health, for instance. And all these things are fears of life. And I want to start by saying also that there are many things that people are fearing. And that which you fear might not be what I fear. And that which your friend fears might not be what you fear. But you need to identify, first of all, the things that you fear or that scares you in your life. And those things that scare you in your life, when you have identified them clearly, so please confront them to diminish its power over you. Because the power of anything in life is when you have not confronted it, is when you have not actually dealt with it. Now, there are people that are actually hiding the truth sometimes, and while you're hiding the truth, there are people that are blackmailing you because of hiding the truth. Listen to this. The day you're going to open up and say, I'm going to tell this truth to the people that needs to hear the truth, I'm telling you now that fear is going to go immediately, because you would have actually conquered the blackmail that would come along with that hiding of the truth. So that's just an example. And I wanted to show you that it's very important, therefore, that you confront those things that you're scared of. Those things that are scaring you, you need to confront them, because immediately you confront them, some of the challenges you really realize they're not as big as you think until you challenge them. They're not actually as scary as you think until you challenge them. And they're not as huge as you make them to be until you challenge them. So it's up to you to decide that I'm going to challenge those things that are challenging me, those things that are scaring me in life. And the point here is, I don't know what is scaring you. I don't know what you're afraid of. I don't know what you are scared of. And if it is a snake, you must realize that every time when you see a snake and when you approach it, go towards it, it runs away. But you will never realize that it will run away until you confront it. When you confront it, it will run away. And the same with any situation in our lives. And that's the reason why I want to emphasize right now that you need to be aware that you need to challenge every single situation that you're faced with, the situation that's scaring you. And as you challenge it, it will diminish from your face. It will go away from your face. And I want to emphasize that please confront that which scares you, and you will realize that you will be able to become mentally strong. I want to end up here today, your host, MIcornus Phokane. I'm the leader and the founder of the Young Men Empowerment Forum. And we believe that on this platform, we're developing ordinary young men into extraordinary men of wisdom, integrity, and character. And we do this through kingdom principles. And as you become mentally strong, you become a resilient young man. And we believe that you will do that and share that with other people. Now, before we check out right now, I want to remind you of our social media platform. Our Facebook page is Young Men Empowerment Forum, and my personal Facebook page, MIcornus Phokane. So please make sure that you like and follow us on these platforms. Don't forget our Instagram and our TikTok accounts, which is under MIcornus Phokane as well. So please follow us on those platforms. Our YouTube channel is under Young Men Empowerment Forum. And I would urge you to please follow us under Young Men Empowerment Forum on the YouTube channel. So please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Click notification button as well. And as you do so, you'll be reminded every time we've posted a video of this kind. But I want to urge you as well, please, to share these platforms with your loved ones and make sure that they follow us as well. and encourage them to share these platforms with their loved ones as well. And as you do so, many shall learn out of these platforms, and our young men shall become mentally strong as well. I want to check out right now, and until we meet again with part 2 of this great topic, may the good Lord bless you and allow me to check out and say, please, cheers for now.